Today I'm going to talk about one of the most beautiful human traits, humility. Theodore Roosevelt once said this. He was enjoying viewing the heavens before retiring, and after gazing at the stars for about a half an hour, he turned to his soldiers and he remarked, "Well, I guess now we are small enough to go to bed." It is important to have that kind of perspective, to not be so filled with ourselves that we shell ourselves in where we can no longer grow. Humility causes growth. When we realize that we are still teachable, it is one of the great attributes. It is a wide open mind instead of a closed mind. A great theologian that I have read about said in his latter years, after he had knowledge of a lifetime and was brilliant, he said, "I reserve the right to change my mind." Well, there is a person that is really high up in spiritual growth. They're not fixed, not so fixed that they lock themselves into a prison that only can hold them down. When we are absolutely filled with humility, it helps us to realize that we are a part of all. We're part of the universe. That helps us to understand our greatness. But a sense of greatness and humility in perfect balance is the perfect recipe for a supremely balanced life and living. Well, I ask you today to work on your teachability, not to know it all, to realize that you are open to learning new things and new ways. And as much as you know over your lifetime of learning, there is yet more. Well, that's what a child of God knows, because a child of God knows that there is always more divine ideas, greater understanding that is waiting to come through when we're ready to receive it. I wish you a day of humility, realizing that you're a part of something even greater than yourself.